Welcome to the 2017 Celestial Forecast. It's a year to awaken your inner heroine. Now, do you watch the news, or maybe your friends tell you, or maybe you just simply feel it in the airwaves? What's going on around the world? Do you feel a little sense of despair, maybe a little gloom and doom with all the news and the media coverage of all the things going on? We have an element of uncertainty and unpredictability going on in our economy with our new leadership here in the United States. There's a question of, are we going to be in a global war with our neighbors? How is the economy going to affect it? And how is the environment going to be affected? And more importantly, how are we going to be affected? Well, I'd like to invite you to embrace 2017 with a new perspective. It's a year to look at your dreams and initiate and ignite your dreams. It's a year of opportunities. And in the midst of all this chaotic energy, there is a lot of opportunity for growth and for our own well-being, learning how to become more than we have been. It's a time when we can really step into our power and embrace our power. So let me give you something to equate the celestial energies, the cosmic dance that is going on with the planets. These are invisible energies that influence us and influence the people around us, even though we can't really see them, we can't put our finger on them. So imagine them like someone coming to dinner. When you have someone coming to dinner, you know who's coming pretty much. You know what kind of food to go out and buy. You know when they're coming. You know whether they're vegan or gluten-free or whatever it is their dietary needs are. You know how many are coming. You can prepare. You can clean the house up. You set a time aside in your schedule for them. But that's very tangible. But imagine you have invisible energies coming to visit. You don't know who they are. You don't know how they're going to show up or when they're going to show up or what they're going to do. Are they going to crash your party, or are they going to come in and be very polite and very civil? So when you understand the movement of the celestial energies, then you are more prepared. You're able to sort of like keep an eye out so that you know when something is going to come to visit that supports you or that maybe rocks your boat a little bit. It's when you understand what the celestial energies are doing and how they are influencing you, then you can prepare and you can live a year much more peacefully and much more calmly. So I've created a course. It's an online video course where you can learn how to deal with these unexpected surprises and how to understand yourself more deeply. Because the key to the whole thing is when you understand yourself, you are able to understand what is your typical nature versus what are you taking in from other places. And you can understand when you are being triggered, and then you're able to do something about it. And when with all this understanding about yourself, then you're able to reawaken your own inner power and your own inner ability to make choices that serve you. And the biggest awareness that you're going to learn is how to feel safe in any situation, safe to be powerful, safe to be visible, safe to receive the abundance with which you are blessed. And as a result of all this, feeling safe, you're going to create an inner peace and an inner harmony in your own life, in your own self. And that's going to affect everyone around you, because we are all in this energetically connected with each other. And the more you affect and change your perspectives on life, the more you're going to affect other people around you, and ultimately they will affect people around them. And just by you changing your actions, and your beliefs and your thoughts and your feelings and how you know your level of peace, you're going to affect the whole rest of the world. So you're invited to discover what are these cosmic energies that are going to be affecting all of us, like the numerology for 2017 and the important letters and the important words that are involved in 2017. 2017 is a year of the mind. It's a mental energy year. So it's really important to know, you know, to watch your words and your thoughts. Then we're going to get more personal, and we're going to calculate your personal year and see how these energies of 2017 are affecting you personally. And we're going to go into the astrology and human design themes and compare them to your charts to see, you know, how you will be affected. We'll talk about the eclipses, and there are going to be certain times of the year this year to lay low. Don't initiate new business projects or relationships. It's a time more to go within and just kind of review what's going on, and so that you can plant the seeds and take the next steps. We're going to talk about what the angels have to say, and there's going to be lots of tools to support and assist you in going through this whole thing. So I invite you to sign up below and receive the first part of the video series for free. It's a way for you to get a taste and to see whether this fits with you. And then, you know, you can move on and find out the rest of the things that are going to be happening to you this year. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. That's what Buddha said. And there's truth in the sense that we are in charge of our lives, and we are in charge of the choices that we make. And to be able to make informed choices, it really helps to have enough information so that we can process it all and then be able to make the most of things. And so I invite you to enjoy this coming year, to make the most of it, to embrace it, and just feel the energy that you can expand into and become more of yourself. I invite you to sign up below and get your free first video session, and join us for the rest of them. I'm Elaine Correa. Happy New Year.